Hello Gemini, welcome back to Three Trails Tarot, and thank you for joining me today for this August 2021 reading for you. I'm still off-site, so I don't have my orange tablecloth and all my setup here, and so I'm using also different cards. But I'm here visiting with family, so I'm probably going to be here for a little while. I'm glad I do have some cards that I can use, so we can go ahead and do this reading for you for August and have it set out and posted for you in a timely manner. Okay, let's see. What do we have for Gemini? We have the Druid, the Moon, Justice, King of Swords, and Two of Cauldrons. Nine of Cauldrons, Ace of Cauldrons, Six of Swords, Three of Shields, Four of Wands, Knight of Wands, the Star, Two of Wands, High Priestess, and the King of Wands. That is what we have. This is your whole month, and this is going to be your past, present, future outcome if you continue on that path, and some guidance. Okay, so we have here in your past, some of you became more spiritual or religious, and or have reached out to someone you felt had the similar values as you for guidance. And also this just kind of caught me too as I put the card down. Also, some of you are restructuring your lifestyle, restructuring maybe your image, making some changes for yourself that fall more in line with how you want to present yourself or how you want to be seen by others, Gemini. Also, we have here that you had an opportunity to be in celebrations, enjoying a lot of opportunity to celebrate or just enjoy some entertainment with family and friends. So that's nice that you were able to also do that. We also see here that in the past you were also focused on pursuing some new passions that you have, or even maybe for some of you some old passions that were never addressed or never pursued, and you now feel this is the perfect timing for you to go ahead and go after that and to make some of these goals happen for you. So now we see you here in deep thought, thinking a lot about what you want for yourself. Just really focus, I think, on this whole new change and restructuring of yourself and of your life. And so here we have with the Moon also the idea that many of you might be getting messages via dreams. And if you are getting a lot of dreams that seem to have similar themes, it might be time to just kind of dissect those dreams. Look at the symbolism and see if there are some hidden messages there, especially if it's a recurring dream, Gemini. And this card also is trying to say to some of you, if you're having a difficult time making some decisions, or if you're having a difficult time deciphering if maybe someone is being completely honest with you or not really quite sure what the situation is, sometimes we get in a spot where we're just like, where is this going? What am I doing here? If you ever get into that kind of situation, then trust your intuition, because it's likely that you may actually already know what you want, or how to proceed, or how to move forward, but it just hasn't been pinpointed. It's like not a sharp idea, but it's kind of like in the back of your head. You kind of feel that maybe but not too quite sure. if you should, or so just follow your intuition. That's what this card is saying. And I just kind of dwelled on that for a while because I felt that it just felt like we really needed to emphasize that for you, because there's going to be moments where you are going to be making some choices and have some maybe future changes coming up based on this whole planning that you did, where you are just kind of realigning yourself. So I just thought that that was really necessary to focus on that card. Here we have the Ace of Cauldrons, and with the Ace of Cauldrons, we're talking about something new as far as relationships. So this could be someone new that you meet, could be a water sign, could also be Pisces here. Pisces card is the moon. So, or an Aquarius. This is the star. That's Aquarius's card. So, you're going to meet someone new, or you're going to have a new addition to your family. Some of you might be pregnant, or have a spouse that's pregnant, or adopting, or just taking care of a family member that's now going to be with you for some time, like a nephew or a niece. For some of you, it's kind of what I'm getting a feeling about, nephew or niece. So yeah, so this is a new connection, or a new relationship that's coming on board and joining your family. Also, we have here with star, with wishes coming true, and also desire to balance things, make sure that everything stays in harmony for you as you continue on your path to pursuing your goals and passions. So this is a beautiful card, because this card is saying, you know, don't lose heart. Things are going to work out, and you might even have some surprises on the way in August. So as you move forward into the month, toward the end of the month here, we see you getting karma. You know, karma card, I say I mean, the Justice card is like a karma card. I see it as a karma card. You get what you put into it, or you get your just desserts, or you get what you deserve. So for some of you, you're finally seeing some things that you've been working on finally coming back to you, and being able to enjoy that. It's coming back to you. Like, let's say you invested in some kind of endeavor, and now you're seeing it really working out, and you're excited because it's like a dream come true for you. That kind of really goes along with the star card here. And for some of you, this Justice card could be maybe you owed some money, and now some money came back, and you're able to pay that off, and now you feel harmony because that's like a burden off your shoulder. And for some of you, this card is about you did something for someone, and now they're returning the favor, or they're being supportive of you at a time when you now need support. We also see you here relocating, Gemini, sometime in August, or at least planning for it. For some of you, you're planning. Some of you have already in the process of wanting to move. You may have a plan. And some of you, it's just maybe a daydream. Oh man, I'd love to move, but I'm not sure, or this may not be the right time. But relocation is definitely on your mind, Gemini. And for many of you, that is going to be a reality sometime in the end of August, because here we have with the Two of Wands, the decision to travel. Yeah, that is like the total focus of this card for you. I mean, there are so many other meanings, but that's like where I'm at with this card for you, is that you're going to be deciding to move. Those of you who haven't moved already, you're making decisions to travel, or you're making decisions to move. Okay, so now we see here, if you continue on this path, if you stay on course, then we have here with the King of Swords continuing to strategically plan out your life, continuing to strategically find a way to realign things so that it's set up the way you want it to be set up, the life you want to have. The image, for a lot of you, I'm seeing image. So it's like the image that you want people to have of you, Gemini. You know, you want them to know that you're talented and, you know, a dynamic personality. So perhaps some people didn't recognize that, and you want to make it very clear what your image is. We also have here with Three of Shields is that as you continue on, you will be collaborating. So you'll be able to have time to talk with Three of Shields, talk to people, get advice, get direction, pick some brains, so to speak, of some experts, and maybe even have assistance, gain some assistance and support in achieving your goals. I mean, you seem very determined here, Gemini. This is a wonderful reading. It shows determination, it shows tenacity, it shows that you are totally 100% sure of what you want for the rest of this year, and August is moving you toward that. You're manifesting with the High Priestess. You are pulling into your power, trusting your inner wisdom. You're paying attention to your dreams, and you're just, you know, looking within yourself to validate and say, okay, and evaluate. So you're evaluating, hey, what was my plan? Is my plan still feasible? Is this the right direction for me? And you're also validating as you move along. Yes, okay, I see this happening, I see that happening, I'm hitting this milestone, I know I'm on the right track. So that's where we see you at with this, Gemini. Now, some guidance that we have for you for this month of August is Two of Cauldrons. As you become very focused here, Gemini, on trying to get things aligned for yourself, there's a person or there's a relationship that is a very close relationship to you, or someone who wants to be more. Wants to propose, wants to be with you long term. It may be an actual like marriage contract commitment, or it could be just a heart commitment of I would just want to be with you forever kind of thing. Don't forget that there are others that care for you, that are also part of your life, that may need your attention and want to be around you and spend time with you. Because it's really easy when you're very focused like this. You're like so focused here, Gemini. This with the feeling. The number one word that pops in my head is focused. You're very focused to get to get whatever this is that you have planned for yourself, to be what this is that you have planned for yourself. So it's easy to forget about those we love. And this card is saying, don't forget those who love you. They need your attention too, and they want to be with you, Gemini. And with you having, you know, your tarot card is the Lovers. So your lover is going to want to spend time with you. So just keep that in mind. And I know you're doing this for yourself, and this is beautiful. This is so beautiful. It's hard to love others if we can't love who we are or where we're at in our life. So it's really good that you're doing this for yourself. We also have your Four of Wands. So this is saying take time to celebrate every success that you have. Don't focus on what's not working, because that's really easy for all of us to do. But try to say, okay, hey, I reached this milestone. Let's celebrate. Even if it's something as simple as going out for dinner with your partner or your lover or your, you know, whoever is your significant other. And if you're single, if you don't have a person like that in your life, then a friend, a good friend that you can go and have a lunch or a dinner with, or, you know, go dancing or whatever it is that you enjoy, that you see as a form of celebration, go for it. That's what this card is saying. Celebrate every success. And here we have a King of Wands. So with the King of Wands, a truly passionate king here, devoted and charming and kind, extremely optimistic, and just loving life, has a lust for life. But the caveat for this card, because we see you here in this dynamic of pursuing your passions. So the caveat here with the King of Passions, so to speak, is as you're being very excited and optimistic about things, try to not be compulsive, because sometimes it's so easy to get excited about something and then just react or do something because it seems like a good idea at the time, and then when you step back you go, oh man, maybe that was I didn't time that right or wow, maybe I kind of overdid that one, so you don't want to find yourself in that situation where you got a little too excited and you ended up doing something impulsively that you wouldn't normally do, or if you weren't that excited, could think it through and take the step in the direction that you really wanted or preferred to do, or preferred to take, I mean. So that's what that card's about. I'm gonna go ahead and find out here for you what are the main takeaways that you need to be aware of, Gemini, for the month of August. What are some of the main takeaways, or the most important thing to consider when it comes to this month, August? What's the main thing for Gemini to consider? And that is Queen of Swords. So again, I believe that really goes with this card right here. The main thing to consider is go ahead and plan out what it is that you want to do. You feel confident. Queens are confident about their plans and how they want to do things. So take this on with confidence. You're empowered, you're excited about this, you're focused on it. Try not to doubt yourself. Okay, so just you've already made your plan. So just kind of go ahead and pursue your desires, and trust your wisdom, trust your inner strength here with the Priestess. Trust your inner strength, trust your plan. Okay, so that's what this card is saying with the Queen of Swords. Let's see, what else do we have for Gemini? What else? Whoops, card fell out. This is Four of Swords. Whoops. This is Four of Swords. So this is saying take time to rest, okay? Because as you're completely focused on this, most likely your plan involves a lot of activities, physical activities, mental activities, which can then ensue into some sort of emotional feelings that could drain you. So this card is saying the main takeaway is, as you go through your plan, be sure to also have some rest in between. There might be moments where you will feel kind of drained or spent, and the way to get through that is to just go ahead and step back and forgive yourself that you don't have the energy, and rest, and just rest. Okay, what other main things do we need to tell Gemini about August? What other main thing should Gemini be aware of about August? And we have here 8. I knew that, I didn't see that right. Okay, so 8 of Shields. And with 8 of Shields, this is just a reminder that you've already achieved, you will be achieving most of your task in this period of time, and you're focused on maintaining the quality of work, which means you're going to be pretty satisfied with a lot of things that you were able to get done. This will also make you feel more confident about your progress, and it'll also make you feel more confident about the task that you've set up for yourself as you achieve them. So this, knowing that you're going to achieve a lot of these tasks within this period, should give you even more confidence to continue, or self-esteem to continue on with this change that you're doing. Because I just see this more as a personal thing that you're doing here. Not so much career, not so much with romance, but this is truly a personal transition by choice that you are wanting to make, Gemini. So those are those takeaways. Look at some more clarification here with these cards. Is there anything else that Gemini needs to know about August? Is there anything else, Gemini? Oh, I thought I was going to pull that one there. Oh, that's too many cards. See, too many cards. Whoops. Is there anything else that Gemini needs to know? They're so slippery. Needs to know about August. Anything else Gemini needs to know about August? Too many cards. They're beautiful cards, but for me, they're a little bit slippery. Let's see what else does Gemini need to know. Okay, finally, here we go. 6 of Wands. So with 6 of Wands, we see you gaining recognition. So that recognition that you wanted, that change of your image, that change of your lifestyle, that change of whatever changes that you all are making, Gemini, you're going to get recognition for it. So that's a beautiful thing to know. Let's see, what else does Gemini need to know about August? What's this? Okay, so that one popped out. Okay, so the devil, and what I see here as the devil, oh, can you see that? I'm getting my lighting all off here. There. And what I see here with the devil is the urge, the focus, the urge to focus, and the determination of doing this could make you feel sort of like, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Tethered. Like you're tethered to this purpose, you know, and which is not a negative thing unless it prevents you from doing other things in your life, unless it keeps you from not having the balance. Because with this, you want harmony and balance. And that is the reason why you're going through this change. But this might actually, being so focused on getting there, might actually contradict that for you. So in this case, Gemini, I feel like the devil is simply overzealousness. So just be aware of that as you continue on, like the guidance says, you know, you might miss out on other things as you really try to pursue this and get this all in place. So what else does Gemini need to know? What else does Gemini need to know about the month of August? What does Gemini need to know about the month of August? 2 of Swords. So with 2 of Swords, you will, you're definitely going to be at that crossroads for decision. Just like with the 2 of Wands, you're making a decision, but here you're going to be like at a crossroad of deciding which is the best direction to go. Truthfully, what is the best way to go that would work to your advantage. Okay. Now what I'm going to do here, Gemini, is I'm going to pull some oracle cards for more guidance for you. To help you along with August. So we're going to pull some oracle cards now. Let's see what we have for you for some additional guidance. And we have here resolving issues, solving inner conflict with others, healing past trauma. So it looks like in the past you did have some trauma, and that's why you were going through this phase of change and trying to celebrate with family and friends, appreciating those that have been there for you, and then changing direction and realizing, okay, this is my opportunity now to to look at things from a different perspective and change my direction, do something different for myself. So this card is about, you know, this is something that needs to be resolved so that you can truly move forward in this month as you continue on with your transition. What else can we tell Gemini? What else does Gemini need to know? Or what kind of guidance can you give Gemini for August? What other guidance can you give Gemini for August? Whoops! And that fell out too, so we're going to use both of these cards. So this is saying past life connection. Someone with heavy influence from a past life is with you. So either you have met that person already. Where is that card? Oh yeah, see here with the Ace of Cauldrons, I said something new is going to happen for you. Of course, a person from your past is perhaps not a new connection, but maybe meeting up with them again will create a new kind of connection with them. But it says there will be someone who can influence you. Could be this druid too, this person that you've gone to for guidance that's continuing to help you. And patience, manifestations are on the way. So that goes along with the star card of wishes come true and dreams come true. But this card is also saying, you know, it takes time for some of these to manifest. So just be patient and they'll come along. Okay, Gemini. Wow, this is an amazing, incredible reading for you. I'm excited for you for going through this change and your focus and determination as you go through this process. But once again, try to be patient with seeing the results, and don't, you know, forget those that also need your attention as you go through this process, and rest. All right. Once again, thank you so much for being here with me and for listening to this reading. And I hope that whether it resonated with you or not, that you get some good takeaways that you can apply to your current life. And if you did like this reading, please be sure to like and subscribe before you leave. And I hope I see you again in September. Thanks, Gemini. Bye now. Take care.